Are you freaking kidding me? What an absolute fantastic finish at the Cars Tour race at Dominion Raceway, my home track. I was there in the stands. This was just a bonkers race. Everyone was on their feet the last laps of the race. You had Carson Kvapil, Brenden Butterbean Queen going at it, banging each other on the door. And it all started with about 15 laps to go. There was a caution flag. Carson Kvapil with the choose cone went to the outside. Butterbean Queen, who had pretty much dominated this entire race, was the car to beat. Was on the inside. We get the green flag. Carson Kvapil actually beats Butterbean Queen. He's able to pull ahead. He takes the lead. But Butterbean, he's got enough time. He tracks him down. He gets him. He puts the bumper to him. He pushes him up the track. He gets underneath him. And then they go beating and banging each other side by side. And they're doing this lap after lap. And what does that do, though? That brings in third place Bobby McCarty. He's sitting there in that catbird seat just watching these two beat and bang each other. And when Butterbean Queen decides to push Carson up the track going into turn 2, McCarty makes his move, dives underneath both of them, goes 3 wide down the backstretch, and Carson Kvapil is the odd man out. He doesn't have anywhere to go besides that wall, and he gets out of it. And then we got a drag race between Butterbean and Bobby McCarty in those last 2 laps. And what a drag race it was. It was one of the best, most spectacular finishes I've seen in a stock car race all year. And we saw some great ones. We just saw Aaron Donnelly beat Peyton Sellers at South Boston just earlier this month on June 3rd. But this takes the cake. This was such a great finish. Take a look at this. This is from Flow Racing. This was just awesome. I'm still so hyped about this.
4 laps to go. The door is caved in on Carson Kvapil as Queen will drive it once again.
There they go, beating and banging. McCarty's right there. He's giving the nose to Butterbean. Here we go. Butterbean knows he's there. Oh, he drives him up. There he is. Just takes it. 3 wide going into turn 3. Carson's out of it. It's now just a 2-horse race.
Crazy here with 2 laps to go. Bobby McCarty into the race lead for the first time, looking for his first win in 2 years.
Butterbean gets a huge run here.
Now he has the top side with perhaps 1 lap to go. It'll be off of turn 4.
Bobby's a little loose coming off turn 4 there, and Butterbean takes advantage of it. It's a big run going into turn 1 and coming through the center there. He's actually ahead of him here. McCarty gets a great run coming out of turn 4. Look at that run that he gets there. Boom! 9 1,000ths of a second. That's what 9 1,000ths of a second look like. Let's take a look from a different angle. Look at this. This is just... You don't even know who's going to win there. It's so hard to tell. This shot here from the Cars Tour official Facebook. This is what 9 100ths of a second looks like. Bobby McCarty edges out Butterbean Queen for one of the greatest finishes of this year in a stock car. Just awesome stuff here. The Cars Tour is on the up and up. One of the best touring series out there, and I don't see it going away anytime soon. This is what they bring every week, and I look forward to them continuing to up their game. I mean, this is how great the racing is here. Top drivers, anyone can win out there. We've got lots of competition, just awesome stuff, and I hope they keep bringing it. And this is going to really rejuvenate, I think, local short track racing up and down the East Coast here, because this is just phenomenal. I mean, this is worth your money. I mean, I cannot understate how awesome this race was. It was just fantastic.